What's going on, guys? Ironcane here, back from Dragon Ball The Breaker Season 3 video, and in today's video, they finally released the previews for Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Super Saiyan Kid Trunks. So for this video, we're going to be looking at Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, and I'm really hoping he has Big Bang Attack. Otherwise, he's going to be pretty disappointing to me. For the previous ones, they did show Ki Blast for a couple of them, and they showed the passives, actives, and all the super attacks they will come with. So we will find out how many super attacks that Vegeta is going to come with, whether it's Big Bang, Final Flashes we see here, and like anything else, or if it's just, we'll see in a sec. So let me just pause the lo-fi here, and let us watch this preview. Okay, so we know that Final Flash is the super attack that Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is coming with. If you guys have not seen my showcase on this, Final Flash isn't bad. To my understanding, Final Flash, or like any super attack that is used with a previous transfer, is not altered or changed on a different form. So it's going to work exactly the same way it works on Super Saiyan Vegeta. It should. I mean, this looks pretty cool. I mean, it looks like I don't know, sometimes theyese previews, they're a little misleading. We'd have to see in game, but to my understanding, the super attacks work exactly the same as they normally do in their normal form. So like Super Saiyan 2, Final Flash should work remotely the same. Alright. Gallic Gun. So you will have Gallic Gun as a super attack for Super Saiyan 2. I mean, that's alright. I mean, Gallic Gun, it's a decent hit confirmed. It deals so damage, and it has like 0 startup. It's just one of the more boring super attacks just because we have Vegeta gloves in the game, right? So like we're very, familiar with this super attack. It's not exactly the most interesting one, right? Alright. Full Power Energy Wave. Okay, Full Power Energy Wave is, it honestly, although it is not interesting, there is nothing really special about it. It is a good hit confirm. It comes out very fast. It deals decent damage. I think it deals a little extra damage than Gallic Gun. But, it's nothing special. It's nothing, like, insane. It's just the standard super attack that everybody has. Does he not have Big Bang Attack, dude? No, bro. Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta can use Big Bang Attack, right? Like, this isn't like a Spirit Bomb Goku where, like, only base Goku can use Super Spirit Bomb. Like, he doesn't have Big Bang? Brother, well, alright. Well, the super attack you're going to be using with Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is definitely going to be Final Flash. You're not going to be using any other super attack with this guy. I mean, I guess you could use Gallic Gun. You could use Gallic Gun. I think the ones that I'm going to see people flying around with is going to be Gallic Gun, not Full Power Energy Wave. You're going to be using Gallic Gun, or you're going to be using Final Flash. Final Flash is decent. It's really not bad. It has a very quick startup, has decent range. It's just that the really good thing about Big Bang Attack is that it was probably one of the fastest super attacks in the game, and it had that nice AoE at the end as well, which made it really easy to hit. Final Flash is good though. It's not like it's bad. It's just that Big Bang is like Z tier, where Final Flash is like, high A or S or something like that, right? It's not bad by any means. It's just Big Bang Attack was really good, and I was really hoping that it would be on Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, but unfortunately, he's only getting 3 super attacks, with it being Gallic Gun, Full Power Energy Wave, and Final Flash. So the passive skill is probably the Gallic Gun. Oh, no. This is the active skill I was telling you guys about. So this is it. This is it. And apparently more Ki Blasts can be fired off during Dragon Change. So, the power of the Ki Blast increases during Dragon Change. So if you use this raw as a civilian or a survivor, you're not going to deal as much damage to the Raider. But if you use it while you're actually transformed, it's supposed to deal increased damage. So when are you going to be using this? If a Raider is Ki spamming you, or say if you're going up against a Vegeta Raider and he uses his Ki Volley, or if somebody uses a Volley at you, this might be a good way to defend against it. Could be. Or say if you're about to kill an auto-evolved Raider and you have nothing left, you use all your items, you used your transformation, you could pop this active skill and potentially kill that level of that Raider, right? So this skill could be decent, it could be okay. I don't think it's going to be like meta or like groundbreaking by any stretch of the imagination. It seems decent, seems like it's interesting, but I don't see it like turning the tide of the meta like Angry Shout or something like that, in my opinion. I don't know. We'll have to try it out. We'll have to experiment with it when it eventually drops, but I don't think it's going to be anything crazy. And Gallic Gun Master, yep, that's the other passive. And I think that's it. I think that's it for Vegeta, yeah. Yeah, Yeah, because Gallic Gun Master, I'll be honest with y'all, are most of y'all even like picking up gloves or keeping them for that long in the battlefield? Like for me, I almost prioritize rockets over gloves just because I know, like, you know, Gallic Gun deals damage, but like rocket, I feel like is easier to land and it's easier to get the Raider to get knocked back, drop the Dragon Balls, get off the STM, as opposed to Gallic Gun where it needs to land dead on. It doesn't have tracking, right? Like the rockets have such a huge AoE, which makes them so much easier to hit. But in terms of Vegeta overall, I don't know, man. Like, we got Final Flash, we have Gallic Gun, like these are going to be your super attacks, right? Like, no doubt about it. It's going to be Final Flash, it's going to be Gallic Gun, and it's going to be Full Power Energy Wave. Like, I'm going to have a video coming up about this banner very soon, but keep in mind, this is it for Vegeta, right? Like, this is it. This is his full entire kit. Everything they show in these previews is everything the character has to offer. So this means he's coming with 3 super attacks, which is Final Flash. He's getting Gallic Gun, and he's getting Full Power Energy Wave. And in terms of, like, meta super attacks, the only meta one I would say is Final Flash. Not having Big Bang Attack really sucks. Unfortunately, we don't get to see the Ki Blast. I'm really, really hoping they don't mess with his Ki Blast, because he has, like, Gallic Gun for his level 3. That could be really, really crappy. Like, that's why Super Saiyan Vegeta is so good, because he is able to defend against ball-based Ki Blast. Even, like, Vegeta himself as the Raider, he pretty much just counters overall just because of his Ki Blast spam that he has at level 3. I think what's going to be very telling about Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is how good his Ki Blast is going to be, because Vegeta has very good Ki Blast at base, honestly, because he has the Gallic Gun spam at level 3, which isn't terrible, but I would prefer the ball-based Ki Blast. So I think that is when it's going to make or break this form of Vegeta. But in my opinion, as far as it looks right now, I think Super Saiyan Vegeta is looking better than Super Saiyan 2, purely due to the fact that Super Saiyan 2 does not have Big Bang Attack, which I think really sucks. And I don't know about you guys, I'm not really noticing the lightning on the Super Saiyan 2 form. I don't know what it is when they do the Super Saiyan 2 forms in this game, but they do not make the lighting exaggerated enough. I barely notice it. And Super Saiyan 2 for me is like one of my favorite forms in all of Dragon Ball. So to not be able to see the lightning is kind of disappointing for me. But again, he's coming with 3 super attacks. 2 of which are not, all 3 are not new technically. You could have bought this with Spirit since the launch of Season 3. Gallic Gun we've literally had since game's launch. And Full Power Energy Wave we've had some since launch as well. So, although Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is a very exciting form, I think in terms of what he's actually bringing to the game, it's not really anything crazy. This active skill is probably the most unique thing that he's bringing to the game, but I don't really see this being meta or like shaking things up too much. Like I like the way I see this being used is against like Raider volleys potentially. I don't even know if it's going to counter them, really. I don't, might keep them at bay for a little bit. The way I really see this being used is just finishing off an auto-evolve Raider. That's it. I have no idea if this is going to deal enough damage to knock the Raider back. If it does, maybe it'll be good in that instance, but I think this is going to be used to defend against Ki Blast spam from Raiders, volleys, and finish off any auto-evolve Raiders that are like really low health. No one is equipping Gallic Gun Master besides like Mean Stray for showcases, bro. Nobody is equipping this passive skill. It is, bro, nobody even, I feel like most people don't even use gloves. Like they pick up gloves, they're just using it for something else. Unless they pick up a Scouter, you're typically not going to be using gloves. But here it is. That is the preview for Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. We are going to be looking at Super Saiyan Kid Trunks in a moment. But in terms of Vegeta, I'm not really too impressed. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. If you wish he had Big Bang Attack, if you wish he brought another super attack with him. I mean, in terms of forms, we don't really have too much left. With Vegeta, we have, I guess, Super Vegeta they can do. And then we have Super Saiyan 4. We have the Red God form, and then Blue. And that's really it, I guess, like the Royal Blue, or Blue Evolution, whatever you want to call it. And that's kind of it for Vegeta. So hopefully they end up doing Super Vegeta, just because Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, in my eyes, is kind of looking like a letdown. But let me know if you disagree or agree with me in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the Ironcane channel for more previews like these, showcases when these boys drop, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Take care, stay safe, have fun, peace out.